live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And this must be amongst the... Indonesia have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
We check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to if this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Lucas João, Dix. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Joe Ayon. Romney. Hayes. Ramsey. Great run on the overlap here. Gets the chance to cross. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now a chance to break. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is terrific skill. Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
Indonesia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. And out it comes again. Romney. Dinks one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Joe Rayon hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ferdinand. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And now the breakaway. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ramsey. For a moment, time stood still. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Joe Rayon. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Joe Rayon tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, nice touch. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's trying the shot. Has a pop! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Indonesia coming. So off we go once more.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Struck.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hayes plays it out to the flank. Tosses into the area. Massive leap! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chapman. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Has a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lucas João hoists it forward. It's tried on the right now. What's on? Dix with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Struck.
Just about up to the hour now. Dix. And it's played forward. Oh, good take. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Indonesia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Romney. Hayes. Romney. Over to the left. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Joe Ayon tries to locate someone up front. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Indonesia really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Dix.
Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Indonesia totally rampant here. Goes direct to the front line. Just brushed off the ball there.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Time to deliver. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hayes. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Time and again they are repelled. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ferdinand. That's been drilled forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chapman hoists it forward. Ferdinand. Nicely controlled. Lucas João has a hit! Joe Ayon, and it's played forward, and that's that. Indonesia have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to